Howdy, howdy, y'all. Happy, how you say, International Women's Day to
Day
all.
of the Women.
Yes, to all you lovely women out there. Oh my god, you guys are my favorite species.
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 Women are a completely different species from the human race.
Exactly.
Just completely different.
They're just out there being their own race. Oh man.
Can we pop open a cold one for all the women out there?
Let's pop open a cold
All right.
one. Ooh, that crisp.
Ooh, you hear that?
That was crisp. I loved that. Women. But yeah, so it's International Women's Day, huh?
It is. It is indeed.
That's crazy.
There's only one International Women's Day a year, but you don't need a whole day to it. You should appreciate women every day.
I agree. You should always show women that you love them and that they're great. Because they deserve it, damn it. We deal with some bullshit, let me tell you.
Thousands and thousands of years of women putting up with our bullshit. Men.
Men.
Looking at all of you men. I don't know. I don't understand why we're still so far behind.
Yeah.
Especially in gaming, because that's an
Oh my
industry that you
God.
and I know very well.
Yeah. It's crazy how toxic the gaming community can be towards women. It's like gross. Like honestly,
I don't know.
oh god.
I don't know where the disconnect is, whether it's and we're specifically talking about, like, I mean, I know women in the gaming industry can be awful and horrible to other women,
yeah.
but we're talking more about the men just being completely horrible to women in the gaming industry and the streaming industry and just every industry in general. It's like, I don't know where the disconnect was, whether they were raised terribly or whether men have just taken all of the stuff that they've seen in porn and media and just grow up with this idea that women are inferior to them.
It's disgusting, honestly. And you're right, it happens in every industry. I don't understand like when it started. Well, yeah, when it started, like the beginning of time, but I don't understand how someone can just look at a person that's like another sex and it's like, oh yeah, because you're not me, you're inferior.
I don't know. I can't go on Twitter like without seeing a screenshot of some woman in the industry posting a screenshot or a video of some man-child just being insanely misogynistic and just really offensive. And I don't know. It's...
Yeah, like I can't even express how much, like, if I'm gaming and like let's say like it's multiplayer or some shit and you have to like team chat or whatever, I literally refuse to speak unless like a friend of mine that I'm playing with speaks first, or I see there's another female, or like they're actually nice, because I know the minute I'm like, oh hey, and they're like, oh, a gamer girl, and they'll just like shit themselves like so fast. The amount of clips I've seen of women posting about like men just completely shitting on them just for like speaking. Like yesterday I saw a clip, I think it was a TikTok, of some girl playing Valorant, and I think all she said was like hi or something, and this dude was like, oh, is that a gamer girl? And then just completely unprovoked went on this whole tangent about like, oh, the minimum wage or like the wage gap is non-existent or some stupid shit, and then like women belong in the kitchen. That's their go-to.
Apparently that's Burger King's go-to as well.
Like,
can we talk about that real quick?
Dude, Burger King, fuck off.
Man. They took a stab at it, but failed miserably.
Oh my god, they really tried to be like, haha, we're with it. We are hip.
I wonder if they took down their tweet. Hang on, let me see.
I don't think they did. I feel like they just replied to it, like with their whole like, oh, we have a women thing going on.
Burger King streams on Twitch.
Yo,
hold up.
Watch them get like DDoS.
1 second. They only have 2,000. How does Burger King have more followers than me on Twitch? That's what I want to know.
The king, he be streaming.
Their last stream was a 48-hour sourdough starter. It looks like... Hang on.
Sourdough starter. That's a name of a song I've been listening to.
Sourdough starter by who?
Bill Murray. Not the actual
comedian?
Bill. No.
Okay.
It's a little band called Bill Murray.
Oh. But is it styled after the comedian Bill Murray?
It's spelled completely different.
Oh, is it like Bilmerrey?
No, it's
No, that's Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
I don't think that's how you spell Mary. I spelled Mary Merrey. Mary.
Mary. It's like Bilmuri. Yeah.
Okay. I need to show you this. We're looking at the Burger King Twitch right now, and this is like a 10-hour stream of just watching the sourdough in these mason jars with Burger King stickers on them. The middle one doesn't have a sticker, so I'm assuming that's probably for some other purpose, like McDonald's or Wendy's or something. I don't fucking know. But it just says, shh, they're sleeping, in parentheses. We'll be back on at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What is there to do?
I don't know. It's just a camera on just a jar of... Do they even get bigger?
Oh, they're just more jars.
I fast-forwarded to the end. Now there's 4 jars. I don't get it.
They've expanded. Making bubbles, BRB. This is the most uninteresting channel. This is like...
Why?
No offense to Snoop Dogg. Oh.
That burger transition, though. Did you see that? That's the highlight of the stream right there. I do like the smooth jazz, though. Look at that.
Oh my god.
That's such a cool transition.
That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, back to women and Burger King. Nothing goes better together than women and Burger King, am I right? Oh, wait, no, they got rid of it. They deleted the tweet.
They did?
They deleted the tweet.
Damn, they probably got so much shit for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was like, when I saw it, so for those of you that
it
don't
was
know.
Burger King UK.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, they did delete the tweet. Okay. But there's a tweet here saying, we decided to delete the original tweet after our apology. It was brought to our attention that there were abusive comments in the thread, and we don't want to leave the space open for that. We hear you. We got our initial tweet wrong, and we're sorry. Our aim was to draw attention to the fact that only 20% of professional chefs in UK kitchens are women, and to help change that by awarding culinary scholarships. We will do better next time.
Like, I get the sentiment. Like, it's a good idea. Like, that whole scholarship thing, that's really dope. But the way they went about it was not it.
Yeah, your first tweet, the yesterday, Burger King tweeted, women belong in the kitchen, and then started a thread. And I don't know. Imagine waking up, you're a big fan of Burger King, you love their burgers, you dig the Impossible Whopper, you love their nuggies, and you wake up and the first thing you see on your timeline from your beloved king, women belong in the kitchen. Now I know some redneck down in Georgia was probably like yeah, Burger King, you tell them, women belong in the kitchen.
But like, I honestly, since it's in the UK, like Burger King UK, I feel like misogyny is like more normalized there.
Possibly. I don't live in the UK. I don't know. I don't either.
But I don't know. I just get this feeling that, like, you know, because, you know, the fucking royal family, they're kind of trash.
Yeah. So that came out the other day that Oprah sat down with the royal family, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see any because we were watching. Was it wrestling what we were watching during that, or we were watching American Horror Story? Okay,
either or.
So we were watching. Yeah, we were watching one of those two things, and someone was like, "Oh shit." Oprah is about to destroy the entire royal family.
Yeah.
Right
Yo,
like,
she's just exposing them. That's fucking awesome.
Good for her.
Honestly. Fucking... fuck the royal family.
So what's the whole deal with that?
So basically, from my understanding, is...
Sorry, guys. I'm not informed on any of this. I apologize.
Meghan Markle was under a lot of scrutiny and just, like, abuse with the royal family because of her race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she like went on record to say like, yeah, she like while she was pregnant, she was very suicidal. Trigger warning, by the way. And she was just not doing well. And I think after that they decided to just finally leave. Because Meghan was getting so much shit from like if you see Sammy's girlfriend.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that I was still showing my screen.
Yo, Sammy about to fight his girlfriend. Anyway, so if you look at like if you compare the headlines about Meghan and then the headlines about Kate, they're completely different because they're always trying to like villainize Meghan. And then make Kate seem like, oh, she's a future queen. She's perfect. She's everything. Blah, blah, blah. And like, also in the beginning, Kate did get a lot of shit too. And they would write some horrible things about her as well. Like when her and William like first started. But I think Meghan definitely had that shit longer. And I feel like it was a little bit more intense because it was solely for her race, which is fucked up. And I'm glad that her and Harry were able to get out of that because I imagine that that was absolutely horrible.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I'm looking up some articles here that might give me more context about all of this. Meghan said the narrative with Kate, which didn't happen, was really, really difficult and something that I think that's when everything changed, really. No, I didn't make Kate cry. She said the reverse happened, and I don't say that to be disparaging to anyone because it was a really hard week for the wedding. She was upset about something, but she owned it, and she apologized. She brought me flowers and a note apologizing, and she did what I would do if I knew that I hurt someone to take accountability for it. Could the royal family have them murdered?
I mean, that's like the whole conspiracy theory about Princess Diana. They had her killed because she was so outspoken and for the people instead of for the royal family.
Did you see the video of Meghan comparing her life to the Little Mermaid?
No.
All right, so she said, I was sitting in Nottingham Cottage and the Little Mermaid came on. And who as an adult really watches the Little Mermaid? But it came on and I was like, well, I'm here all the time. I might as well watch this. And I went, oh my God, she falls in love with the prince. And because of that, she loses her voice. But in the end, she gets her voice back.
Oh, I mean, true. They tried to silence the fuck out of her. That whole family is fucked up, man. That Charles dude, he is on his deathbed.
Yeah.
How is he still alive, bro?
I don't know. I do not know.
And the fucking queen, I feel like those motherfuckers live forever. They're
They
preserving
probably got
them.
cloned or something. Yeah, they're preserved. There's like, imagine going into like the basement of like the castle or something. Do they live in a castle or do they live in a mansion?
No, it's a castle.
It's a castle. Okay, I was like, are the castles? Oh my God, I was about to say, do castles still exist? And then I was like,
Do castles still exist?
do castles still exist?
Me too.
Oh man, I'll have to tweet that out later. I'll just be like,
With
an
no
actual
context.
thing that is said on today's podcast by me. Do castles still exist? I'm gonna tweet that right now, actually, and see what happens if anyone responds to it.
That's awesome.
Okay. So imagine going into the basement of the castle, like going like hundreds of, like get on this elevator and it goes like, and it brings you all the way down. And then you step out and then it's just this like gigantic, like long hallway. And inside are like hundreds and hundreds of clones of the queen.
Dude, I fucking believe that.
Encased in like cryogenic stasis.
Oh my god. Dude, I would not put that past them. I feel like they have like a whole tribe of clones or preserved people.
Do you think we'll ever get to the point where we can actually clone people? I don't think we're at that point yet. And if we are,
so.
Obviously we don't know yet.
Truly, I don't think so.
Think about it, though. Think about having another you walking around in the world somewhere.
That'd be weird. Because think about it. If you clone someone, you're just, like, copy and pasting it. Like, it's not actually you.
But it's, like, made up of all of your DNA. Your same cells and everything.
Yeah. But so let's say one of you died.
Right.
Does that mean your like brain just like automatically like goes to the clone and you can control the clone now?
Nah, probably not. I think that would be really complicated.
Yeah.
As I sit here and say and talk about human cloning, which is one of the most complicated things ever.
You know, maybe we'll have cloning one day. Honestly, what I want to be invented right now is teleportation. We can have like a teleporter.
That would be nice.
That'd be so cool because then you can just like get places very quickly.
But wouldn't that have to kind of like rip a hole through the space-time continuum or something like that?
No.
Some trippy shit. And then you just... I mean, the fastest thing that we have to teleportation devices are like Amtraks.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think there's one that they're actually building near me to get from like to get from Miami to Orlando in like 20 minutes, and that's usually like a 3.5-hour drive.
Ooh.
So that's
crazy.
Crazy.
But like imagine traveling so fast through the speed of light to get from, I don't know, let's say you wanted to go from here where I am in New York to you. Right? And are we talking like instant teleportation? Just like you click a button and then boom, you're there?
That would be cool, but I feel like that would be impossible.
I feel like that there would be some kind of complication where I would get sucked through and I'd come out on the other side and I would just be dead.
Yeah,
or
true.
Or just like liquid or something.
Yeah.
I like come through and like I'm just like melting into a
you
pile
have no
of goo.
arm or some shit.
Yeah. Help me!
Help! Yeah, I feel like that would be a little bit problematic. But, you know, here's hoping that eventually in our lifetime we'll have some cool technology. I mean, we already do, but like it'd be cool to, you know, have more.
Yeah. Like the idea of people, I mean, people already do live with like cybernetic technology inside of them.
That is true.
You know, we are well on our way to being cyborgs. I mean, we technically are cyborgs, right? I mean, we always have our phones on us, always like attached to us, like on the hip.
Yeah.
And we have the whole entire fucking internet on this little tiny square
at our
disposal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you want to like look something up on Google just out like when you're at the park or something, you can do it. You're in a public restroom, you want to jerk off, you can just go to a
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
What? Public masturbation?
What? No way.
No, I do it all the time. You do it too, right?
Oh yeah, all the time. Whenever I go out, I'm like, hey, let me just rub one out.
You know what's funny? I was like hoping that you would be like, when I said, oh, like public masturbation, I do it all the time. You do it too, right? I was waiting for you to be like, no. And then I was going to be like, oh, cool. Right. Me neither.
Oh, dear God. You know?
Jesus Christ.
But any whore, women.
Back to women. Yeah, any whore.
So, if you had to make, like, not a very long list, but like a decent list, who would, like, your favorite women be?
Other than my mother, I don't have like a long list of like. It's like someone's gonna listen to this. Like, you don't have a long list of women that you like.
God,
that's only like men.
Heckin' man lover.
I don't know. I save me.
I got you. So I think for my women, I think definitely the top person would be my mom, and then my grandma. Those two hoes.
Damn, I skipped over. I was like, other than my mother. Like, I didn't. I was like, I'm not putting my mother first.
Nah, you said fuck my mom.
Other women first that I like never even met before. Oh man, I would like a reprieve of the women that are on my list.
Yeah, so your mom at the top.
My mom at the top. You, Kat, all of my streaming friends, like Lena Axios, PT Bar Pun, aka Moot Boink, Ice Rocker, Sheikah Wolf, like all of our friends, who are under the umbrella of Whammon. My beautiful, lovely partners, Winter and Morgan. Women are fucking awesome.
I agree. We stand women. Like, not to be a raging homosexual, but I would die for women. Like 100%. But yeah, I get that. So like my mom, my grandma, and then we got Kat, and then we got Clarissa, and then we got Sheikah, we got Bix, I'm blacking out right now.
Oh, I know them too. They're so cool.
Right? Aren't they dope? Yeah. We got Jazz, got Canada. Oh, a bean. No. I'm gonna like forget people, and then they're gonna be personally offended, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's also what I like realized about halfway through. I'm like, I am going to list people that are not.
Yeah.
Women.
Women. There's just so much to say about women. Silence.
So much to say about God.
I can't even, like, if we were gonna get into celebrities, I got a whole list, but let's not.
I got a tiny list. Like Kathy Bates, fucking love Kathy Bates. Everything she does, she can go from being a sweet old woman to just chasing you around with a knife.
Yep.
Waiting to gut you.
Can we discuss Hayley Williams? Because that woman, I feel like she has shaped so many of like our generation, like women, especially in the music scene, because there were not a lot of like female fronted bands that were doing really well at that time. But like with Paramore, they just like completely knocked it out of the park, and they established something, you know? Because I feel like a lot of like, I guess like more edgy bands or like pop punk bands now, I feel like they have a lot of inspiration from Paramore. Like there's this one band that I've been listening to called Yours Truly, and they remind me a lot of like Misery Business era, or like first album era Paramore.
Yeah. I mean, during that time, we also had amazing women like Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm.
This is true.
Lacey
This is
Sturm
true.
from Flyleaf, Avril Lavigne.
That is very true. Avril Lavigne as well. She's also made a huge impact on the music scene.
Did you ever listen to the Veronicas?
I did. I did listen to the
Lisa and Jessica?
Yeah.
Then that's all I can really think about. Not to like downplay the impact of women in music during the early 2000s, but those are really the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head right now. Other than
if we want to go back to like earlier times, we can say Stevie Nicks. Mm-hmm. We can say Joan Jett.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she didn't front the band, but Meg White from the White Stripes.
This is true.
Drummer, in case you guys didn't know. And now we have other amazing females in rock.
And that's a huge thing, too, because I feel like females in rock were never really taken seriously for a while.
I think a lot of people could appreciate that back then. I'm sure you had your assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Your misogynistic assholes back then.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm sure that there were a lot of, like, male-fronted bands that were like, oh, that one kicks fucking ass.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome to see a lot of bands, like, supporting female-fronted bands or, like, all-female bands or anything like that. Like, it's fucking awesome to see. Just women, man.
Women.
They deserve more than they get.
They deserve equal pay.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve to be able to go around out in public.
They deserve to exist and not feel like they're gonna get killed.
There's like, the one thing that I hate, like I used to go to the gym and I think even when gyms are open again, I don't think I'm gonna go back to like a gym, to be quite honest.
It's gross.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
I don't like the feeling of being across the gym and then seeing like a woman walk in, like a young woman walk in, and then immediately see all the guys just like stare at her as she like walks around, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Or like, let's say a woman is doing squats or just in her element working out, then the men are like just watching, looking, fiending.
Some men might be listening to this right now and be like, oh, like Darryl, you've never looked at a girl in the gym? No, because I'm like kind of focused on what I'm doing.
Exactly. Like you're there for a reason, not to hook up. Like
exactly. And I'm sure some people have like met their significant other in the gym, but fucking let that shit happen naturally.
Exactly. Don't force it. Be like, oh, hey, you looking good in them pants, baby. Like, what the fuck's happening? I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
Just let women be women. Like, you can tell if a woman wants to be acknowledged or like talked to. It's pretty damn obvious if you go up to a woman and they're kind of like reserved and a little like, oh, or whatever. But like also women are like quote unquote trained to be polite to every man that like comes up to them, because if not, they'll feel like they'll fucking get killed or just like attacked randomly because they're not nice to a man. Yee!
I'm not gonna make this whole podcast like stepping on men's dicks here, but
keep your dicks in your pants
sometimes, or else I'm gonna step on it.
Exactly. I will cut it off.
Spiked steel-toed boots.
I will have a machete on me at all times, and if you little tentacle monster come near me, I will cut that shit right off.
Anyway,
so
trivia about women. This episode is all about women.
Literally.
Oh, when are we going to get a men's podcast? Never.
Oh, man. All right. You want to do, like, the coin toss?
Yeah, we'll do the coin toss. All right. You call it. Heads or tails?
Let's go heads.
Okay. Tails!
Hey.
All right. I'm going to ask you first.
Okay.
All right. So this time, everybody, we have multiple choice questions. We have 8 multiple choice questions. We shortened it down to 8 because we have 2 minutes. So I didn't want to read out all of these like multiple choice and then have about 20 seconds spent on that. So just decided to cut it down to 8 questions just to save some time. So 2-minute timer on the clock. Are you ready?
I am ready, Cletus.
All right, here we go. In what year was the first African-American woman elected to the U.S. Senate? A, 1978, B, 1950, C, 1922, or D, 1992?
Damn, I feel like it was like relatively recent, so I wanted to say like 70 something. Whatever that was, 78?
1978.
Yeah.
Okay. Which first lady held women-only press conferences? Eleanor Roosevelt, Lady Bird Johnson, Betty Ford, or Jacqueline Kennedy?
Ooh. Let's go Eleanor Roosevelt.
Which of these ladies was NASA's first black female engineer? Mae Jemison, Mary Jackson, Katherine Johnson, or Donna Auguste? I don't know.
Let's go with Donna.
Okay. Which ancient civilization gave women equal rights to the throne? Ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, ancient Greece, or ancient Rome? 48 seconds.
Let's go Greece.
Which woman served as the guide and interpreter of the Lewis and Clark expedition?
Sacagawea.
Pocahontas. Okay. Who was the first Chinese American movie star appearing in more than 50 movies beginning in the 1920s? Merle Oberon, Anna May Wong, Miyoshi Umeki, or Jaden Wong?
Miyoshi Umeki.
What is the name of the Mexican artist who began painting self-portraits after she was
Frida
severely
Kahlo.
injured? Who sang the chart-topping "My Heart Will Go On"?
Celine Dion.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So I think I got 3 correct.
All right. Cool.
All right.
It is my turn.
We got 2 minutes. All right. You ready, Cletus?
I'm ready, Cletus.
These questions are worded a little weird. It's kind of like I am this or whatever, you know?
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Number 1. I was both the wife and the mother of a U.S. president. Was that Queen Victoria, Abigail Adams, or Susan B. Anthony?
Abigail Adams.
Okay. Number 2. I mysteriously disappeared in 1937. Eleanor Roosevelt, Helen Keller, or Amelia Earhart?
Amelia Earhart.
As a black child living in the South, I could not attend a school with white children. Was that Anne Frank, Rosa Parks, or Michelle Obama?
What were the choices again?
Anne Frank, Rosa Parks, or Michelle Obama?
Rosa Parks.
Okay. As a young girl, I dreamt of living among wild chimps. Was that Jane Goodall, Eleanor Roosevelt, or Mother Teresa?
Jane Goodall.
At college, I was an amazing student and a really good tennis player. Was that Betsy Ross, Sally Ride, or Amelia Earhart?
Who was the first choice?
Betsy Ross.
Betsy Ross.
Okay. I never lost a passenger. Was that Amelia Earhart, Annie Oakley, or Harriet Tubman?
Annie Oakley.
During my lifetime, I painted 55 self-portraits. Marie Tallchief, Frida Kahlo, or Sacagawea?
Frida Kahlo!
I became Queen of the United Kingdom at age 18 and oversaw the greatest expansion of the British Empire. Was that Queen Elizabeth, Queen Victoria, or Beatrix Potter?
Queen Victoria?
Okay, it's all of them.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I guess
Still
I'll
had
go
like
through yours
20
first.
seconds.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Legend.
I answered those fairly quickly, but I was unsure about a lot of them. I just wanted to sound confident, like I know my women.
No, I totally get that.
Imagine a man knowing his women, right? I'm gonna get like someone after this podcast, this like one day, just be like, "You really have no faith in your gender, do you?" No, I don't.
No,
I don't.
think so.
All right, here we go. Your trivia. In what year was the first African American woman elected to the U.S. Senate? You said 1978 because you wanted to be recent. It is actually 1992.
Damn, I didn't think it was that recent. Fuck.
Which first lady held women-only press conferences? You said Eleanor Roosevelt. You were correct.
Yeah.
Number 3. Which of these ladies was NASA's first black female engineer? You said Donna Auguste. August? It's spelled Auguste. Okay, I don't know.
It could be August, yeah.
August? Okay, so you said that. It is Mary Jackson.
Damn. That was my second guess, too.
Which ancient civilization gave women equal rights to the throne? You said ancient Greece?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Rome? Okay, it's ancient Egypt.
Damn. Okay.
Which women served as the guide and interpreter of the Lewis and Clark expedition? You said Sacagawea. That is correct. The choices were Pocahontas or Aloy.
Pocahontas.
I like wondered if somebody was gonna listen to that and be like, "Oh, Aloy," and then I was like, "Wait, what?" She is a fictional video game character.
A little bit.
Who is the first Chinese American movie star appearing in more than 50 movies beginning in the 1920s? Who did you say? Miyoshi Umeki?
Yeah.
It's Anna May Wong.
Damn. Anime.
Anna May Wong.
Dude.
I want to watch anime. Anime Wong. Sorry. I'm Asian, guys. I can make that joke. What is the name of the Mexican artist who began painting self-portraits after she was severely injured in a bus accident? You said Frida Kahlo. It's Frida Kahlo.
Nice.
And then who sang the chart-topping song "My Heart Will Go On"? When we were writing down like the trivia, because we usually do it when we meet up, I got to that question and I was like, God damn it, this one's the easiest one.
And it was.
Yeah, you said Celine Dion. It is Celine Dion.
What a legend.
Yeah. The other choices were Shania Twain, Mariah Carey, or Cher.
Can you imagine? Cher.
Cher.
How many did I get right?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 8, so you got half.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, how was that bong water? How did that taste?
That was horrible. I'm not going to lie. After I drank it, I felt a little nauseous for a little bit, and then it went away. And I was like, okay. We're fine.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like waiting for people to tweet out at me and be like, "You are a fucking monster." But no, people liked that tweet, so I guess we did good.
It was really funny because when I would be in streams, people would ask me about it, and I'm like, "Yeah, it was."
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was
Did
like,
anybody
thanks.
say anything like, "Oh, your co-host is a monster" or anything like that, or like your co-host is really handsome?
Yes, all the time, all the time.
Man, being a man on International Women's Day and just hearing all of the compliments, like you are the hottest man alive, it's just a very big burden to carry, especially on International Women's Day, because you don't want to be too cocky about it. But you know what? I'm going to be cocky about it for a second. I am the hottest man alive.
Someone get this man. Someone come collect their man. Winter, Morg, come collect your man.
They're probably listening to this episode right now and they're just like, "Oh my God, shut the fuck up." I'm just kidding, guys. I don't look at myself like that. I don't view myself as such.
I'm just kidding.
What kind of a man would I be?
Oh, Jesus. All right. Your trivia.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I hate myself.
Don't. I love you.
Oh.
Oh.
You're wasting your love on someone
I know.
who doesn't.
Just kidding. Okay. So number
Don't need
one.
it, don't want it.
Yep. I was both the wife and the mother of a U.S. president. You said Abigail Adams. You are correct. Number 2, I mysteriously disappeared in 1937. You said Amelia Earhart. That is correct. Number 3, as a black child living in the South, I could not attend a school with white children. You said Rosa Parks. That is correct.
Is that 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're now tied.
No, I think that's 3.
Oh, shit. I can't count.
Now I'm on number 4.
Okay.
As a young girl, I dreamt of living among wild chimps. You said Jane Goodall. That is correct. Now we're tied. Number 5, at college, I was an amazing student and a really good tennis player. You said Betsy Ross. It's actually Sally Ride.
Fuck.
I know. I never lost a passenger. Did you say Annie Oakley for this one?
Uh-huh.
It's Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, because the Underground Railroad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought like a legitimate passenger.
No.
When I was a little kid, I always thought the Underground Railroad was like, you would lift open a floorboard and it would just be like one of those kid trains that go around in a circle and it's just a bunch of people on there like, choo choo.
Choo choo. Just vibing down there.
Oh no, it's the white man. Sorry.
Okay. Number 7.
Should I take that out?
No.
Okay. I always have to check with you to make sure that I'm not being racist when I'm the minority here.
Yeah, you're definitely more of a minority than I am because you are Asian.
Well,
I mean, I'm Hispanic and gay, so I mean that's kind of like.
But I feel like someone would take a look at you immediately and be like, she's a white girl.
Yeah, no, 100%. I definitely am white passing.
Sorry, that was racist.
No, it's not at all.
Didn't I say something the other night? Like I did like an accent or something, and then like I was like, I'm so sorry, that was really racist, and everyone was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was though. Oh man. All right, number 7. During my lifetime, I painted 55 self-portraits. You said Frida Kahlo, correct. And I became Queen of the United Kingdom at age 18 and oversaw the greatest expansion of the British Empire. Did you say Queen Victoria?
Yes.
Yep, that is Queen Victoria.
Sweet.
So you went off on this one. I think you got like 2 right. 2
Damn.
wrong. Yeah.
All right. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in, a man happens to know more than a woman on International Women's Day. Madam, how does it make you feel?
Honestly,
unsatisfied?
We been knew I was stupid.
Indignified?
Oh, I'm
Do
crying.
you feel inferior?
So inferior, it hurts.
Well, I gotta come up with punishment for you.
Yeah, you do.
On this day, on International Women's Day, tweet out with the hashtag International Women's Day.
Not all men.
Would you do that?
Not all men.
Not all men.
Oh my god, I'd feel
with
like
no
I'd
context?
lose it. Oh my god, people will be like, what?
That is your punishment. That's your punishment.
Oh no.
That's your punishment.
Oh my god. Everyone is going to be very confused.
I want to see that confusion.
Coming from a whole lesbian. Not all men.
You should do it. You know what, to help, you could even put like an upside down smile emoji if you want, if it helps.
All right, I'll do it right now.
Okay, cool.
Hashtag not all men.
God damn it. Did you do it?
I did it.
Oh my god.
I hate myself so much. Oh, I'm waiting for someone to, because I know Kat has my notifications on, so she's gonna see that and be like, what?
I mean, would it even add to the funny if I posted that underneath yours?
You could.
I mean, I don't know. I just want to see the reactions to it.
It's probably gonna get like no interaction.
Oh, probably. I think your Twitter account got hacked. Hashtag not all men. Oh my god. You know, I want to go to this hashtag and see what it says.
Oh, it's probably so much bullshit. Oh, I'm sweating, bro. I wonder how many followers I'm gonna lose.
Oh, I don't know. Men say hashtag not all men, like it's such a rare occurrence that women are assaulted.
Jack. You responded.
Wait, who did?
Jack.
What?
After like 5 minutes.
This might be the greatest fucking punishment I've ever given you. wait, but is this going to come back to me and people are going to be like, why would you make her tweet that?
No, I'll definitely.
You got my back on this, right?
Yeah, I consented to this.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What?
She liked it.
Oh my God.
I'm wheezing, bitch.
Jesus Christ. Let me know if you get any like DMs or something and just be like, are you okay?
After a few minutes, I'm going to respond to it and be like, okay, I'm sorry, guys, I'm back.
Oh, wait, actually, can I add on to your punishment?
Oh, what?
Or is it too late?
What would it be?
Are you planning on streaming anytime soon?
I don't know. Maybe.
Your stream title has to be hashtag not all men.
We'll see. I'll let you know.
That's an optional one.
Oh my God.
But it is highly encouraged that you do that.
I got you.
You'll get some clickbait. It's a very clickbaity title. If I
Oh,
can say so
100%.
myself. Whereas if I did that, I would probably get banned off of Twitch.
Not
Maybe.
all men. Just you being there like, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hi. Welcome.
Let's talk about something serious for a minute. Not all men assault women. So
Christ.
I think it is completely unfair that my gender gets berated on a daily basis just because some bad egg goes out there and decides to assault a woman does not mean that all men are bad. Is that the whole mentality behind the whole not all men thing? Because like I think like the whole like oh shit, someone else comment. Oh wait,
What happened?
oh my God. Yeah, I like how you had to clarify that this was a trivia punishment.
I know. So, I think the whole like not all men thing was created by men, basically saying like, oh, not all of us are bad, blah blah blah.
But I mean, I feel like that's a given, though.
That's what
like,
I was.
You don't need to make a point.
Exactly. That's my point. Like, you don't need to go out of your way and be like, oh, not all men are like that. Because if it didn't pertain to you, you wouldn't have felt the need to respond at all.
Yeah, if anything, you're just looking for validation at that point.
If you need to speak up about that, you have a guilty conscience about something.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see why men need to seek validation in that sense.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, if anything, just be like, yeah, some men are fucking trash. Like, we know it's not every single man on this earth. There are plenty of really dope ones and, like, that actually, like, protect us and are, like, are good people, you know?
Right.
But, unfortunately, most men are usually misogynistic in some kind of way.
And I want to know where that comes from. If it's, like,
Me
a
too.
lack of... If it's, like, insecurity... If it's the way that they were brought up,
Honestly,
habits that they developed as throughout their life.
Yeah, I feel like it could be something how like they were brought up. Like it definitely had to stem from like home. If you're just like out there hating women so bad, like there'll be some men that'll just continuously unprovoked like shit on women and then be like, why don't I have a girl? Or like, why am I single? And it's like, what?
I see that all the time, especially on Facebook.
Dude, Facebook is a whole different like breed.
Yeah, it's not as bad as Twitter though.
Yeah, Twitter is very toxic.
I've had Twitter notifications on my mobile devices. Like the notifications have been turned off. Like, yeah, I'll still go and check. But if I go on Twitter, it's just to tweet something and then I get off and like I don't even see how many like interactions it's had till like the next time I check it. And to be honest, I check Twitter a lot less now that my notifications are off. And let me tell you, like I am very lucky that I have had a relatively drama-free experience on Twitter, but I see everyone else's drama.
Yeah.
And I see people talking about other people's drama, and even seeing people talk about other people's drama, it just I can't like you do you. You want to talk about other people's drama, that's totally fine. But it just doesn't change the fact for me that Twitter is one of the most toxic things. And if Twitter didn't exist, I think the world would be a whole lot better.
Yeah. Honestly,
if social media in general didn't exist, I feel like the world would be so much better.
It would. But then also, it's like...
I see the uses for it. I
it's a
that.
blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
People are always going to try to find some way to ruin something.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what that is. And it's unfortunate.
Yep.
People suck.
People do suck. These big titties. Okay, so anyway, have you been listening to anything this week?
Have I been listening to anything? I have. Besides, like, earlier, I never brought up that band Yours Truly, right? Or did I?
I don't remember. We need to update the playlist, goddammit.
Yeah, I know, we're bad.
I don't get Spotify on my new phone. For some reason, it's not an app that I can get.
What?
Yeah. It's an old phone.
You know?
It's a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, which, like, before that, I had the Samsung Galaxy S6, and I was, like, able to get Spotify and all of that on there, but it's not on this one. And I thought the Edge was, you know, what came after.
Yeah.
The 6. So I'm like, so am I not able to, like, use Spotify? So I've been using, like, a free trial of Amazon Music.
Oh, how's that?
It's all right. I can't listen to a lot of different things that I want to listen to, and a couple of my podcasts that I like listening to aren't on there, but, you know.
Like, even if you, like, went on, like, the web and you searched for Spotify, like, it doesn't give you an option or, like, hey, download in the App Store or some shit.
Nope.
That's really weird.
Yeah. Like, on this one, I have the Galaxy Store for apps, but on my other one, I had the Google Play Store, which I thought would be on here, but it's not.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't even get Twitch on here. I can't do anything. I wanted to get Facebook Messenger because that's how I communicate. No.
Because I feel like my dad had that same phone.
Maybe it's something I gotta, like, unlock unlock like a fucking character. I just...
You have to level up to get it.
Yeah. How do you level up? You know, you text people. I don't text people.
Anyway, so I've been listening to this band called Yours Truly. It's a female-fronted band. They are from Australia, and they make some fucking bangers. Their most recent album slaps.
Self-Care?
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually signed into the Daydream Arcade Spotify right now, so
Fantastic.
I can add these right now.
So, the songs that I've been listening to on repeat are Together.
Okay.
Siamese Souls. Circles. And High Hopes. That's not on the same album, but...
Oh, wait, we talked about this last time because I said that I don't like... I was like, Oh, I
feel like I brought up High
21
Hopes.
Pilots?
Yeah, I brought up High Hopes, but I don't think I brought up the other songs.
High Hopes. Is that off that same album?
No. It's like a single?
Oh, it's the most popular song. Okay.
Yeah. And also this other song that I found the other day. It's called Easy, and it's by Troye Sivan, Casey Musgraves, and Mark Ronson.
Putting that one on there as well.
Sick. And that's been my little music.
I have been listening to this band called Knuckle Puck.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah. They're this band that came out of Chicago, I believe.
Yeah.
And they just blew up. And their album, I think it's Copacetic or something.
Yep.
There is a song on there called Pretense, which I really like. I'm going to throw that on there. Their album Shapeshifter.
That's a banger.
Yeah. Want Me Around is a good song.
Oh, and Double Helix. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's such a good song.
Such good songs.
Oh, I'm going to add that one on there too. Let's see. What else have I been listening to? There's a song called Hoodie Weather by the Wonder Years.
Oh, I know the Wonder Years.
Yeah. Good song. It's not coming up on Spotify for some reason, but I will add it on there when I do. Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget? Brianna.
Yep.
What's got you high? What's got you high?
What's got you high? Ooh. What's got me high? You know?
Other than that sick pickup that you got the other day.
Oh,
it looks so good.
Dude, it's fantastic. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I just got edibles. Like, we're going. So I'm not gonna lie. This week has been a little hectic. It's been a little weird, a little bit stressful. But you know what? I think today is probably the highest point because I went to the dermatologist. And I'm getting my fucking eczema all figured out because I've been having like a very bad flare up. This past year has just been like, ooh. And my arms, I literally look like I got scabies. Like I'm motherfucking diseased.
Ugh, get away from me.
But
I want your scabies, rabies,
rabies.
Little babies. I don't give a shit.
Just fucking rhyming. But yeah, so I got a new dermatologist because the other one that I had, she was kind of stupid. No offense.
What do you know about skin?
I don't know anything, but she was stupid to me. So.
Oh no, I was saying that about your dermatologist, not you. Like, what do you know about skin?
What do you know about skin? Get the fuck out of here.
Did you go to school to be a dermatologist? No. High school dropout.
Don't call me out like that. But yeah, so we started like a new plan and shit. Like I got 2 different kind of creams. So hopefully that shit starts working. And I just, start feeling better.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Health.
Health. It's important. I feel like the last several podcast episodes we've been talking about our health.
Yeah. What's gotten you high, Darryl?
Is it corny to just say life in general? Because nothing too exciting has been happening, but I'm getting my confidence back. I'm able to go through my day-to-day without really losing a lot of energy. So far, I've been doing really well with not drinking any caffeine, except last week, I just randomly wanted to just see what it would be. Because right now, we're on week 3, I believe, of no caffeine. And last week, I just wanted to just have a bang energy just to see how my body would react. And let me tell you, it did not react well. Here's what happened. I drank it at around maybe 3 in the afternoon. And regularly, I used to drink a bang like every day, like 1 bang a day. And it just became a normal thing. I was able to still go to bed around the time when I got home. But for some reason this time, just not having any caffeine just ignited something in my body. And I was awake until about 5:30 in the morning. My whole entire next day was ruined. Like I didn't get up at all. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't eat well. I just felt so sluggish the next day. It was awful. So
damn.
As of right now, cutting out caffeine completely because I don't want to experience that again. It was awful.
Yeah.
Like I just felt really depressed and just down the next day. And I'm like, I have nothing to be upset about. Why do I feel so upset? And I'm like, it's probably because of the lack of sleep.
Yeah.
But other than that, been feeling great. I don't really need that caffeine to wake up in the morning. The one thing I do want to change, though, is my sleeping habits because I still go to bed really late. And coming home at around midnight from work also doesn't help because I want to stay up after that, But, I just gotta work on that. But I guess, things are going great. I'm going to return to streaming soon. I got no complaints really. So I guess that's what got me high. I got nothing to complain about.
Hey, good shit.
So yeah, that's going to do it for us this week, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. We're hopefully going to get some guests on soon. I know that we've been saying this. We're 16 episodes in and still haven't had a single guest on.
We'll get there. We're just bad.
Someday. Yeah. I'm bad at reaching out to people, and also I'm bad at podcasting. So
me too. We're just here.
Yeah. We're just making this so that you guys have something to listen to, that I have something to do with my spare time, because I'm not really doing anything creatively right now.
Nope.
And this is,
I feel that.
to be quite honest, this is a good way for me to just talk with one of my best friends and just hope the internet enjoys it someday.
Exactly.
So thank you for listening. We will see you guys next Friday. Also, apologies for the lack of episodes being out on time recently. Last week we didn't have an episode just because we're bad. Like we're just bad. We just didn't have a plan for an episode last Friday, so we didn't release one. We didn't want to scramble.
Yeah, and like
I wanted to scramble, but then we both kind of decided against scrambling. So
yeah, because I feel like it's better to have an actual episode like thought out, and then just like a half-ass one that's like okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to be scrambling this week because I have 2 days to record this and get it up on Friday. So we will,
speed edit.
It's so much fun. Now when I get off here, I have to render stuff, and then I have to get to work. I'll probably be late to work, but it's fine.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for listening to episode 16 of the Daydream Arcade. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Remember, respect women, fuck men.
Yep.
Fuck them in the ass!